How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, shenanigans, content, whatever you want to call it. We are back with a new team that is featured by none other than the creator. I'm totally going to butcher his name, just so you guys are aware. T1 Sejun, I'm pretty sure I butchered his name, but he's the creator behind this team. He creates a lot of really interesting ones. He's the one who he brought Drifblim with Gust to #1 on the VGC ladder, so we're gonna give one of his teams a shot. I was really intrigued by it too because Scorch is one of my favorite ones from Sword and Shield, and I don't see it very often anymore just because there's so many new things that have come out. So I figured we'd give this team a shot. It consists of Scorch, Mamoswine, Rillaboom, Gastrodon, Pheromosa, and Togekiss. Mamoswine's also really strong with the Life Orb. The Rillaboom is also a little bit of a different build. It has a Grassy Seed instead of Miracle Seed. So it increases its, Its defense. So it, excuse me. When its defense is increased, the item disappears, and then it also has the move Acrobatics. So definitely a much different build than I've ever seen used on Rillaboom, and I kind of like it. So we'll see if it ends up helping us get some wins. Obviously, our rank is still pretty terrible, but we're trying to end the season on a good note, going into the next one, which is going to include restricted legendaries, which I'm super excited about. So first game is against Candlestick, interesting name, who has an interesting team: Dragapult, Clefairy, Isacue, Sableye, Chandelure, and Registeel. So quite honestly, Mamoswine kind of takes out his entire team. So I'm really feeling like bringing Mamoswine and Togekiss to start. Scorch does really well here as well. And lastly, to be honest, the main thing is we have to have Mamoswine to take out Dragapult. Well, no, we have Pheromosa, so I think we'll bring Pheromosa too. We'll go for this. Reason we'll bring Pheromosa is it has Triple Axle. So easily we'll take out Dragapult. So even if we, by some freak accident, lose Mamoswine a little early, we'll still have an answer in the back. So we're gonna see Clefairy and Isacue. Oh my gosh, it's shiny and I love it. It's a pink penguin. It's so cute. I had no idea that's what the shiny form of Isacue looked like. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. Probably go for. If I set up the hail, it honestly doesn't work in my favor. So let's just go for let's go for taking Clefairy out. Yeah, we'll go for Dazzling Gleam. I was gonna go for Yawn, but he's probably gonna go for a Follow Me. Isacue is still an interesting Pokemon too, with it having its ability Ice Face. It's kind of like Mimikyu. The only difference is if it's hit by a special attack, it goes through the Ice Face. He's probably actually going to set up Swords Dance, is what I have a feeling he's going to do. So we go for Max Quake. It's probably not going to one-shot. Pretty close, but we will take it out. We should take it out here for Dazzling Gleam. Special defense goes up. Belly Drum, that's what I forgot was Belly Drum. That was the whole play. Cuts its health down in half. How much will Dazzling Gleam do to him, though? Decent amount. Took out Clefairy. And I do get him to use his berry. Now the question is... Didn't do that much damage to him. Now he's got Registeel out. Ah, shoot. So I think we just have to hit ICQ twice. Because Togekiss should... I should be faster, right? Am I not faster? 1-0. I'm definitely not faster. Okay. Well, let's just go for it. We got to go for a Dazzling Gleam, and we got to go for a Max Quake into this ICQ that I have a really bad feeling is about to one-shot my Mamoswine. Really bad feeling. So this is the lovely thing about being up in this higher, or lower, technically. Yeah, lower like rank is you get to go against some really interesting teams. So no damage, unfortunately. And the only thing that's benefiting us right now is that ICQ is very, very slow, except for when that gets broken. He's still so adorable, though. And he's going to go for Hailstorm because he wants to get it back. And goodbye, Togekiss. Ah, it's not good. I mean, the benefit is he only gets it once during the ice, or gets it back once when the ice is up. And Iron Defense is what I kind of feared I would see from him. And I didn't bring... I don't think I brought Scented Scorch, or did I? Did I? I did. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see here on speed-wise. 86 to 203. Okay. So... okay, right now... The only chance I have is getting rid of this ICQ. Honestly, the only shot I got. So, yeah, Hailstorm's not going to do anything. Max Quake, on the other hand, into ICQ. Because I have to get rid of his Ice Face. That's the biggest problem right now. I know I'm probably going to lose one of my guys here. Which I have a feeling that it'll be... Centiscorch that gets knocked out, and then I might even get double knocked out because of the Registeel. It's been a long time since I went against an ICQ, so definitely not something I'm used to battling. And goes for Max Strike. Ah. Well, that wasn't good. Speed falls on Mamoswine. And Body Press is what I figured he'd go for, and I knew there was going to be a double knockout, unfortunately. So, I mean, good battle. Interesting team. There wasn't really much I could do against it, since I don't really have many special types on my team. So, I mean, kudos. Can't be too mad about that. So, the fun thing about Pokemon is... you gotta go against some really, really interesting teams, and this guy, I didn't have much of anything. Like, I have physical, 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 and then I have 2 specials, so there really wasn't much I was gonna really be able to do. Let's see. I mean, I guess I just hit IceQ with that, and there's really not much else I can do after that. I'll take IceQ out, have my attack boosted, not be able to take out Registeel because I'm going to get knocked out by the hail. Get my beast boost, beast boost, yeah. Heavy Slam. does actually still bring me down to my sash. I think the hail knocks me out here. And it does, so... Oopsies. Don't slam your knee into your desk, guys. So we're not able to pick up a win in the first battle. We'll move straight on to the next one, though. Can't win them all. Good battle against Candlestick. Very, very interesting team that I wasn't expecting to see. I mean, up in these ranks, you have no idea what you're going to be going against, and you have no idea what people are going to end up using. So I do like that aspect of it. It's just because it throws you off guard really hard. Like, I can't remember the last time I went against a team that had Ice Cube on it. So he does actually kind of body my team pretty hard with the fact that he gets his ice face back to where he can take a physical attack and take no damage. It's pretty busted. You can constantly get that back as long as you reset the hail. In a sense, it is a better disguise, kind of a better disguise than Mimikyu. The only downside is that he can still get hit by special attacks, whereas Mimikyu's negates both physical and special, but only one time. And once it's gone, it's gone. There's no getting it back. So it's a little bit of like a double-edged sword. But hey. I mean, good battle. I haven't gone against that in quite a while, so see who we get next. And if it's going to be another interesting team, because I'm loving these teams right now that I'm going against up in these up in this ladder right now. And the next series is going to be even crazier with the fact that restricted legendaries are going to be included with a catch that you can only bring one restricted legendary. So apparently we couldn't find anybody. We'll try again. So you can only bring one. So it's like, for example, if you wanted to bring Calyrex, you can only bring Calyrex. You can bring Pokemon fusions. So with Calyrex and like Glastrier, for example, you can have them fused and be able to use that, but you can only use one. Which is going to make for some really, really interesting teams for Series, I believe it's Series 8. I already have some teams in mind that I really want to try out with some of my favorite legendaries. So we do finally find an opponent, Face Shield, who has Dragapult, Starmie, which I have not seen anybody bring, Talonflame, Mimikyu, Speak of the Devil. I don't remember that one's name, to be honest, and Tapu Koko. So, Mamoswine, again, does really, really well. He takes out Coco, the other electric thing, Talonflame, and Dragapult pretty easily. I mean, I don't see another reason why I shouldn't lead with this. And then, Gastrodon's actually not that bad of a bring here. Question is who do I want to bring last? I guess Pheromosa. Yeah, we'll just go with that. The only thing that does suck is that Mamoswine doesn't have a rock move. He's got 2 ice and a ground type. But he'll still do a decent amount of damage to Talonflame. Words are very hard today. So let's see what we can do and what he's going to start off with for the second battle. It's going to be Talonflame and Xurkitree. That's its name. Okay. So Talonflame and Xurkitree. I have a feeling he's going to start off with going He's going to Tailwind with Talonflame, and he's going to go for an electric move. That's what I'm going to guess. So I'm just going to go Max Quake into Xurkitree. I'm actually going to... I'm going to switch into Gastrodon. I'm going to make a really bold prediction, because I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to go for the Tailwind, and he's going to go for, like, not Discharge, but he's going to go for an electric type move into what would have been the Togekiss slot. So see if I'm right. So far, it doesn't look like he's Dynamaxing this turn, so I'm hoping... oh, I forget that Xurkitree actually gets access to Energy Ball, so I hope he didn't Energy Ball into that slot. That'd be a heck of a prediction. So it is Tailwind. Telling me it's like Thunderbolt. Rising Voltage doesn't touch either of my guys, and we'll take it out. Actually, we don't take it out. It does live on 1. Because of the Focus Sash. Special Defense gets boosted. I'm going to max Hailstorm now in the Talonflame, and I'm going to protect Gastrodon because I think he has Energy Ball. If I remember correctly, that was something he could learn. Talonflame goes for Fire Blast. It does have Energy Ball. Okay. So I was right. And going for max Hailstorm does damage to Talonflame and knocks out Xurkitree at the same time. Actually, it picks up a double knockout. Okay. Didn't expect that much damage from a Fire Blast Talonflame. Typically, most people take Flare Blitz because it's typically a physical Talonflame, so definitely interesting for sure. I could have also switched into Togekiss there, knowing that he would have gone for Energy Ball. But he does have Dragapult, and he does have the Tailwind. And he has Starmie. Okay. So I'm going to leave Gastrodon on the field for sure. And I'm going to go Yawn into Dragapult. Yeah, let's do it. Just in case. I feel like he's going to Dynamax Dragapult, but yeah, it's definitely Dragapult. Definitely Dragapult, who is faster than me. And I don't think he would take Light Clay on Talonflame. That'd be kind of ridiculous, but he does go for Max Flare. Do I live? I do not. But I do get Yawn. Because I don't think, unless Starmie also has Energy Ball, I don't think I'll be taken out right here. Also had my Special Defense boosted. So he's Life Orbed. Okay, Psyshock. So I should live that. Yeah, that doesn't do anything to us, but we do get Yawn, which is perfect. And let's go into Togekiss. Go for... I'm gonna protect. Well, actually, I don't even think. Well, nah. I'll protect on Togekiss just to play it safe, and I'll go for Yawn in the Starmie as well. If I can put both of them to sleep, it's huge, and then I can have Togekiss and Pheromosa just take him out at that point. And he had... Oh, he totally played me. I did not think he would have... Dang. Good play. Good play. If he goes for Max Lightning, which I didn't expect him to have, which does also show me that he's special. By going for that, he negates the Yawn. And I can't go for Yawn anymore. Okay, his Tailwind goes away, though. So that's important. Go for Dazzling Gleam and go for Muddy Water, I guess. I don't really have much of an option here. Should be, yeah. Let's say that should be in the Togekiss. Really did not expect that at all from Dragapult. Thunderbolt doesn't affect me, and I go for Muddy Water. If I can get maybe an attack drop or a accuracy drop, maybe. Should I get it on Starmie? But his So now his Tailwind's gone. I have Pheromosa, who can definitely take out Dragapult. Okay. Okay, we gotta hit Triple Axle. Please hit Triple Axle. And we gotta go for... I mean, I'll go double into Dragapult. But we have to connect. Okay, we do connect. That should be taking him out. Yeah, it does. He only got hit twice. I should have lived that. Wow, he only got hit twice. How's that even possible? The move's called Triple Axle. You should be hit twice. Or 3 times. We live on 1. Thankfully, we doubled into Dragapult. Thankfully. That would have been really, really unfortunate if we didn't. Okay. All he's got left is Starmie. So let's go, I guess, Poison Jab into Starmie and Earth Power into Starmie. We don't have much of another kind of play here. If we poison him too, that'd be huge. Oh my gosh, and we get the poison. That'll take out Pheromosa. Let's see how much an Earth Power does. I mean, it shouldn't do that much, but maybe it will. Wow, it actually took him out, so... We got really, really lucky that he went into Gastrodon with the Shadow Ball, to where we were able to pick up that win. We also got lucky because Triple Axle, once again, that move should hit 3 times, no matter what. It hit twice, so also really unlucky. But we're still able to pull off a win, so we're 1-1. See if we can't pull away one more win. That's all we got to do. Get one more win. If we can, you know, get as many as we can by the end of this series, I think we'll be okay. I mean, we're not going to be okay, but our last battle is going to be against Christy, and Christy is going to be bringing Raikou, Metagross, Barraskewda, Rillaboom, Gardevoir, and Galarian Zapdos. Another really interesting team. Mamoswine kind of OHKOs everything again. Could also go with, so I think we'll just go with the same start. I think Rillaboom's a pretty good, he could be really good here. I think he's going to bring his Rillaboom, to be honest. So I'll bring Centiskorch. Do I want to bring Pheromosa, or do I think I'll bring Pheromosa. Or I bring my Rillaboom. We'll bring Pheromosa. Pheromosa outspeeds everything. It has Focus Sash. I think it ends up being a little bit more viable than, per se, Rillaboom. So, last battle of today is going to be against Christy. See if we can't get one more win with this team and be sitting at 2-1. That would be really ideal. All kind of depends on... okay, she goes for Metagross, and she goes for her Rillaboom, which is what I kind of figured would happen. So now... the thing is that I know he's gonna have weakness policy. So that's a given. So I can just go max Hailstorm there, and I could go for... I think I'm just gonna switch into Centiskorch, to be honest. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't want to lose Togekiss just yet. I know he's probably going to go for max Steel Spike into Togekiss as well. And I don't want to let this Metagross be able to sweep my entire team, because if I do go for Max Quake into it, it's exactly what's going to happen. He'll just sweep my team from that point. And that's what we kind of want to avoid. So let's go Mamoswine. I didn't expect that I'd be using Mamoswine this much, but it's a very, very powerful Pokemon. I'm really hoping that Rillaboom went for Fake Out. So I just get the easy knockout. Metagross is just going to be a really, really big problem here. He didn't go for Fake Out. Okay. Or Grassy Glide. So I take him out, set up the Hail. I'm fully expecting that he went into the Togekiss slot to try and boost his defense up. Max Steel Spike. It does, okay. Which doesn't do much. I know I'm gonna have or let his defense keep getting higher and higher, but I'd rather do that than, you know, let him get a free weakness policy off and then just sweep my team. It's the only really thing I can think of doing right now, because I don't have... Well, I have a special attacker with Togekiss, but it's not going to do that much damage, especially since I only have Dazzling Gleam. I could try and put him to sleep. That is an option. Whoever his next guy is that he sends in, I'm hoping he's able to take out Centiskorch. That's Barraskewda, I think. Yeah. Now he sends in Barraskewda, who should I mean, I should just be able to one-shot Barraskewda. Unless Barraskewda one-shots me. Should be really bad. I guess we'll just double into Barraskewda just to make sure he gets taken out. Actually goes Liquidation into Centiskorch. Okay. I guess I should have protected there, but that's okay. Yeah, it is a one-shot. Protect would have been the ideal play there, but that's okay. This is gonna hurt. See how much damage it does. Not as much as I thought it was going to do, to be honest. But he is +2 defense now. And we both get a little bit of health back. So now, I guess I go into Togekiss. And I go for the Yawn play. It's really all that I got going for me. Of course he's got Zapdos. Zapdos will take me out, for sure. I think I want to go max... Honestly, I think I want to max Guard, and I want to go for Yawn. I'm going to max Guard, and I'm going to go for Yawn in the Metagross, and hope that it connects, and then I'm faster. To be totally honest, when I first saw Zapdos, I was thinking it was normal Zapdos, which would have really been bad for our team. Basically, I'm just trying to set this up to where Pheromosa can do Pheromosa things. Close Combat doesn't connect. Am I faster? I'm not. I think that one-shots. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So we do get Yawn. So his defense is up +3. So that is the really, really unfortunate thing right now. So we get a little bit of health back. Or we get a little health taken away, and then a little, you know, taken... You know what I mean. Okay, so his Dynamax is over, my Dynamax is over, but he can't do anything to stop his Metagross being put to sleep now. Now my main thing is trying to take out this Zapdos, which, I mean, I'm going to go for Ice Shard, and I'm going to Protect. Ice Shard won't take it out, but it'll be some kind of damage that I get. Come on. That actually did a lot of damage. It's probably going to be... Oh, he goes Bullet Punch into Togekiss. And goes for a close combat. So Zapdos, we will be knocking out here with Pheromosa. As long as Metagross stays asleep, we'll be fine, I think. It's just really, really unfortunate. He's got +3 defense. I had to do everything I could to not hit him, though, so... Okay. So, I want to ensure that I'm going to take Zapdos out. So, I really don't want to hit with Triple Axle and miss. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's just roll the dice. Why not? Like, why not? And we'll Dazzling Gleam, because why not? Roll the dice. Come on. He's faster? Wow, he is Choice Scarved. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. We do hit Triple Axle, thankfully. Which, it's okay that it hits twice this time, because it does knock him out. Does the hail stop? If the hail stops, it's going to be huge. Metagross is fast asleep for the first turn. That actually was a decent amount of damage. Okay, hail stops. That is actually huge. I think we're actually able to win this. As long as he stays asleep, I think we win. Because Dazzling Gleam actually did a decent amount of damage to him. Alright, +1, close combat into Metagross, and Dazzling Gleam, and just hope and pray that we do enough damage here. And that he stays asleep. Alright, close combat. Did a decent amount with him being +3 defense. Does he stay asleep? No, he does not. He goes for Zen Headbutt. Tell me that's into Pheromosa. It's not. Okay. And he has Bullet Punch too. I think we lost, actually. Actually, we lose. Good battle. Really, really unfortunate. Oh, he goes for Bullet Punch? Why? Because it still takes me down to almost 1. Oh my goodness, never mind. Close combat crits! That 100% mattered. 100%. And we're able to pick up a win on Christy. I hate when things like that happen where I get a crit and that's what mattered to give me the win. But, you know, it is what it is. And I'll take whatever wins I can possibly get. We end up going 2-1, so I'm pretty stoked about that. We did well with the team, all except for the first battle, which really, really threw us off. But anyways, here is the rental code for you guys to try out the team. Definitely give it a shot, and I'll have the rental code in the description of the video as well. And yeah, give the team a shot. Let me know what you guys think. It's a super interesting team and a fun one to play as well. Probably use this one for the last of the series too, so yeah, that'll probably be it for this one. We went 2-1. See what happens in our next battle. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.